Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trace in the Sky. Das letzte Mal sind wir stehen geblieben, nachdem ich wollte die ganze Zeit mit die Karte mit Back aufrufen, aber wir spielen hier kein. Ne? Ich habe jetzt noch ein bisschen ein Level. So viel kommen. Sieht das auch als Level 66. Wir nehmen noch die ganzen Viecher mit. Ehrlich gesagt, ich möchte relativ voll sein mit meinen Punkten. Und ja, die dauern nicht lange, die Kämpfe, weil ich ja recht hohes Level habe. Bye. Scary. Oder? Hi. Und nur wieder gucken, wo das war. Das war, wo auch das Unique Monster, wollte ich sagen. Rein theoretisch.
We're good to go.
Aber Unique Monster kommt ein bisschen aus. Ach, jetzt bist du aus, ha? Moment kurz. Ah, da bin ich wieder. Ja, muss leider sein. Ja, noch 65. Aber ich wollte jetzt noch mitnehmen. Das sollte da drüben sein, wenn ich nicht können wir natürlich auch irren, aber... Nein, das ist die Truhe. Da ist der... Habe ich es verpasst? Ah, West Part. Das war mein Fehler. Ich habe auch Tida eine neue Waffe gegeben. Hatte ich komplett vergessen, als ich sie reingenommen habe. Wir hatten ja eine Waffe für sie. Ärger ist fast 200. Ich habe ja auch das Gladiator Headband gegeben. Was gut ist. Denn je länger der Kampf dauert, desto mehr CP regeneriert wird mit der Angriff. Vielleicht könnte ich den Agate oder Estelle geben, aber ich muss sogar noch einen Gladiator Headband haben. Vielleicht gebe ich das Estelle oder Agate. Prevents confuse. Yes, ja, komm. Das habe ich kein Spell, na gut. Es hat eh mehr Verteidigung als Agate, also das ist kein Problem. Ach komm schon. Das wird wahrscheinlich nichts, ne? Ja. Ohne dass ich Angriff einsetze. Aber das wollte ich ja auch nicht. Mehr CP sind immer gut. Besonders wenn ich wieder Shining Bombs jage. Will ich auch erstmal dahin. Ich glaube hier. Auf alle Fälle dort, wo wir das Ding bekämpft haben. Das Monster.
Care for a rematch?
Yes, here, hi. Looks like you made it. Old-timer. So if you cross that bridge, go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up farther. Your dragon's over that way. Gotcha. We owe you, Wembler. Well, if that's all for your sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourself, though. That cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. If things get dangerous, don't be stupid, turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Wembler. We'll be careful. Ich gehe mit ihm Level up nochmal Ding. So, keine Kistis. So this is where the dragon is. Time to really get serious. Ah, wait a moment. We promised we would contact Morgan aboard the SL when we found a dragon, remember? Right, good point. Chloe quickly wrote a description of the situation. Zeke, come! Screep! Scree! Hello there, you. Thanks, Zeke. Man, the bird makes no freaking sense. Chloe attached a note to Zeke's leg. Alright, Zeke, listen closely. I need you to deliver the note to Morgan and Julia aboard the sail. Can you do that for me? Scree! Alright, now we are prepared. Okay, let's do this. Yeah! Let's go! Hi. Blade Fang. Ja, komm. YOLO. Ah, komm on. Nicht dran. Bye.
Care for a rematch?
Gegen das möchte ich nicht unbedingt kämpfen. Das explodiert nur wieder. Die auch, ne? Ja.
Should have done that.
Okay, 2 Wege. Ich sehe auch keine Schatztruhe bis jetzt. Oh, das ist ein Monster? Ups. Ist nicht stark. Chloe, please. Ja, Chloe ist ja auch krank. Einfach. Was erwarte ich eigentlich? Oh, das wird so ein Labyrinth. Na gut. It's empty, but if you planted a seed and kept coming back to water, you might be able to grow a potato or something. I mean, wir haben was für Chloe. Aaron died. Da haben wir erst für dich was Neues gekauft. Psychically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Okay. I guess you can keep it. Oh, wir sind sogar richtig. Ich hätte speichern sollen, wa? Sieg? Oh, there he is. Julie took the message from Zeke's leg. Let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, Sir! Schatz speichern. Okay, es geht noch weiter. Gut. Nur vorsichtshalber. Okay, das ist die Monster, die auch im Ding waren. Oh, halt. Das war nicht keine Absicht. Space Jump. God damn it.
Well, that takes care of that.
Jawohl. Earth the Peter Mirage. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. Localization Team. Das Localization Team! I mean, es hat ja auch Jahre gedauert, bis das Localization Team es rausgebracht hat. Oh, ja, hier, speichern. Wow, there it is. Is it sleeping? It appears to be, yes. I don't see that little man anywhere either. This might be a chance. Agate, what should we do? First, let me close him by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break the gospel for a good swing. Okay, good luck. Agate! Don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay. Be careful. So that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Ah! Did I get it? Ah, hell! Too shallow! Agate! Agate! I cracked it, but didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand. Right. Okay. I'm with you. Also ist Ecke. Ja. Angriff! Oh, da hinten ist der Körper. Komm, Titanic War. Ich möchte mich noch nicht das einsetzen. Leider nicht alle 3 rein. Und mit Agate fertig machen. Einfach weil er auch die Gospel zerstören kann. Yes.
Shouldn't have done that.
Lava Petita. Und das sollte es gewesen sein, wa? Mit diesem Kapitel. Oh, come on! I thought we beat it! Its life force is infinite, just as the legend says. Tita, you got a flash canister left? Yeah? Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, Princess, keep the thing quiet for just a second. Huh? Oh, es regnet. Nice. Silver Will! Ah, you're going to... I see. Tita, fire it up. Not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Now! Hiya! We did it! The gospel's broken. Agate! Agate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy stragers, that was cool. Agate, that was incredible. Well, we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow. So I guess it means things are impressive. Huh? That voice! Where the hell is it coming from? Impossible. Impressive, children of man. Your kind call me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land. Oh, no way, it's talking? My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mightst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies, as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst. Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... As long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. Sincerity. I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Okay, I'm sure. What now? Ooh. Oops. Holy. Wow. This is a septium crystal. It's huge! This warm golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a septium crystal which harness the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Woodstock convey my regrets and recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray. Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Naggad. Such justice meant is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal about the 10,000 that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of police and criminal activity, hiring bracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Wasn't ever a... You know, I never thought your complaint should be that runabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. I get the Handelsmann. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Revenue. The matter rests in thy hands, then. Truly, 'twas a fine attack, but a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast slaughtered of aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve? What? You remember what happened at the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. In thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages. You're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnard. As for thee? Ah yes, it is one well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade. Whoa. How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber. A son of a man stood before me. Challenge me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale? Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow it doesn't surprise me. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnard, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that Löwe guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First I must dispel the confusion that clouds their understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding. At the professor's side did the swordsman arrive. And in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the wreck on ruin and wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way. What the hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so proclaim it worthy. It's a gospel of the aureole. What? The aureole? Whoa, wait a minute. Do you know what the shining ring is? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer. What do you mean exactly? I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oath prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of the society. What? Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our path again shall cross. I pay for the hastening of the day, that hour.